예, 그러면 전투 바로 보스전 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
Better scan it.
오우, 이거 좀 어려운데?
That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
아, 전국 공격? 패링을 하네.
We gotta get through that shield. There, now's my chance.
That won't stop me!
뭘 던졌어?
Give it up. Shield regenerated.
아, 저거 엄청 아프네, 저거. 없어?
You're not stopping me. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. I'm gonna break that shield. Grab this on the go. That shield's not gonna save you.
Did you hear your friend?
There, he's exposed.
치명적 일격. 오, 나이. 잡았어. 아, 너도. 냠냠. 야미야미. 잡았어.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
반란군 애들은 또 잡아야 되나봐요. 눈여겨 봤어? 너도 조져줄게 나중에. 아무 도움이 안 됐던 우리 동료. 죽진 않았네요. 그래도 딸려가지고. 예. 쟤는 죽었나보다. 가슴팍 맞아서. 얘는 팔 날라가고.
You gonna make it?
방패어턱 한 번에 녹초가 됐어? 잠시만요.
You're
예.
going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
아이 뭐 그 단 두 방에 다리가 삐었어. 에랜드는 갈비뼈, 얘는 다리.
I got you.
반란군의 얘는 얘도 이제 진출하는 건가?
It's salvage time, boys.
혼자 여기로 이제 왔네요. 아, 방패.
I think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
아, 활강. 아, 저거 타고 내려왔죠.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain.
부지휘관이 지휘관이 되는 거지 뭐.
Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
아,
All
멋있네.
that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Asuram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them, see if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
친절한 부사령관. 아유, 친절하네 진짜. 뭐 많어? 와.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their
다
lands are
읽어야죠.
between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tanakh's lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
자세한
I saw their
설명충.
banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory.
설명충이에요,
The United Clans
설명충.
rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
아, 뒤로야? 아, 이 뒤로?
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
아, 커피 땡겨. 커피 먹고 있는데.
This area is no man's land.
참,
That it
참았다.
is, but after that's an
못한 걸 봤네요.
But now,
Well, the ancient remnants of some.
서부의 다른
you said there
사람들.
were others who went out when the gates were open before.
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just.
그 사람들을 뭐 만나긴 하겠네요. 자, 여기서
About
하샤브.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to as a cousin of the Sun King. He will be accorded official rights. No soldier could ask for more.
Shav called Regala a rival. Someone that's knocked.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by
당분간은
that again.
당분간은 예.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
에이그
Appreciate it.
오자마자 바로 다치고
Sun
못.
watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking
아,
for.
나는 또 이제 듀얼로 같이 다닐 줄 알았는데 아, 예, 기술 포인트도 새로 얻었고 생존자 자, 이거 뭐야 이거 강인함? 스킬 포인트가 2개가 필요해요. 또? 아니죠? 다 받은 거죠? 예. 이 글라인더로 높은 데서도 내려올 수 있어요.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
아, 템이 막 뿌려져 있네. 예.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
아, 저 쉴드잉 타고 내려가는 거. 여기에 일단 그게 있어요, 지금. 저장 포인트. 저장. 예. 대략 8시가 52분. 어찌어찌 살아남긴 했네요. 야경 열매 늘여놓지 않았으면 죽을 뻔했어요. 예.
Stash this
구.
away for later.
두 개를 더 만들 수 있네요. 아유, 뭐 많아. 야, 먹어줘야죠. 그래도 놓칠 순 없지. 예. 예, 다 먹었나요, 이제? 어휴, 1000걸음이 넘게 아직 남았네요. 아유, 부사령관님이 이런데 혼자 있어도 되는겨?
Aloy,
갈 시간이야.
I need to be going.
of course.
자, 아직 서브 퀘스트도 있고요. 이거 뭐야? 아, 이거 아까 뭐 필요하다고 그랬지? 톨렉. 반란군 여행지도 찾아야 되고. 어허. 목표는 여기까지입니다. 근데 조금 퀘스트나 그런 거를 더 진행을 하는 게 좋지 않을까 싶어요. 수월한 게임 진행을 위해서는 꽤 좋겠죠.
It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
뛰어내리도록 하겠습니다. 갈 수 있는 데인가? 무너지긴 했는데 갈 수는 있네요. 근데 예. 올라올 수도 있고요. 그럼 일단 한번 뛰어내려 볼게요. 활강.
Refreshing. Yes.
좋네요. 활강. 예. 예, 잘 몰라서 그렇지 제가 이게 헤엄치는 동작이 생각보다 많은 것 같아요. 예, 저번에도 얘기했지만 방향이나 그런 거 트는 거 보면 확실히 쾅쾅거리고 난리야. 예. 오, 대박. 무인지대긴 하네요, 진짜.
It's taking over the land out here too.
응? 저기 세이브 포인트가 있어요. 적당히 쉬는 지점을 주는
These were the
건가요?
salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
아, 얘네들이야? 수학군.
Rube, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tanakh did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
초짜 같은 느낌인데.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts.
얘도
and
부품인가?
fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
어? 저거 뭐지? 새로운 데이터 포인트.
I can make this armor work. I know it.
저런 것까지 다 읽어보면 재미는 있을 텐데, 그런 시간적 여유까지는 없어요. 예, 지금 수학자들은 열심히 수학을 하고 있고, 얘는 방어구를 만든다고 하고.
Hey, look.
I'm working on.
거래? 뭐가 거래되지? 아, 빠른 이동팩. 아하.
Didn't find what you were looking for, I guess? Hope the roof takes his time coming back.
자, 판매를 하면 뭘
Any
주죠?
news?
I'll get them. Don't.
Yeah, of course.
음. 아, 판매를 하면 샤드로 주네. 아하. 샤드는 원 없이 있는데. 이제 팔고 싶지 않아.
Let me know if you change your... Good to see you, Huntress. You here to...
다 가지고 있을래. 예, 일단은, 예, 이제 메인 퀘스트가 바뀌긴 했는데요. 회담 퀘스트는 일단 마무리를 지은 상황입니다. 그런데, 일단은 더 이상 진행은 하지 않고요. 다른 퀘스트들이 많아서, 그거 먼저 진행을 할까 해요. 아, 호송 데스크까지는 해야 될 것 같네요. 여기 너무 사이드 퀘스트 많이 있거든요. 이것도 정리해야 되고. 일단 사이드 퀘스트 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 잠깐만요. 지금 얼마 정도 20분 했으니까요. 일단은 여기에서 영상을 끊도록 할게요.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
역으로 지금 가서 예, 퀘스트를 수행하는 걸로. 예. 그게 낫겠네요. 예. 조금 강해졌을 때 여러 그 장비나 그런 걸 세이브하는 게 좋지 않을까 싶어요. 아, 요거 말고 모닥불 이동. 일단 지금 좀 어느 정도 강화도 되지 않았을까 싶은데. 아, 황량한 빛으로 왔어? 아, 여기 말고. 다시. 여기로 이동하겠습니다. 이동하고 강화한 다음에 영상 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 뭐 좀 진행은 안 나가긴 하지만요. 차근차근 하는 방향으로 가야겠죠. 네. 뭐 새로운 옷을 팔진 않을 거고요. 강화를 해야겠죠. 강화. 무기 강화 다 할 수 있네요. 거의. 잠깐만, 의상을 좀 강화하고 싶어요. 얘는 아직 팽온을 지금 만난 적이 없으니까 안 되고요. 예. 이게 근접 공격에 특화된 옷이네요. 주머니 강화? 이거 중요해요. 어떤 주머니? 화살통. 좋아. 화살통은 전원 근접도 뭐 최후의 순간은 쓰긴 하는데 지금 화살은 일단 최고로 강화가 됐기 때문에 다 됐다. 강화는 많이 해놓을수록 좋죠. 어떤 상황이 닥쳐지 모르니까. 열심히 주워먹은 보람이 있네요. 금속 샤드가 거의 다 앵꼬 수준. 형 괜찮아요. 어차피 또 다시 사냥은 계속 할 거고.
Gates only close before enemies. Plenty of delvers doing business in no.11. Can't exactly lock them out now, can you?
영상 복장을 한번 갈아입어 보도록 할게요. 요거 조각 변경은 뭐야? 요걸로 갈아입도록 하겠습니다. 잠깐만, 제가 본 게 맞나? 이게 화살에 특화된 게 맞나 모르겠네. 잠깐만요. 기술 정보. 원거리 데미지 맞네요. 범례를 몰라가지고 원거리 데미지 복장이네요.
I tell you, I'm not getting paid enough for this. First,
또?
bristlebacks, now Tanakh attacking Barren Light.
Should have never messed with the Tanakh in the first place. Best get all the supplies you need, my friend. These parts just got a whole lot more dangerous.
난 다 사가지고
Safe travels.
Like anything safe out there.
왜 딴지야? 그러면 오늘 영상은 여기까지 하도록 할게요. 서브퀘스트 영상을 찍을까 생각 중이긴 한데 어떻게 할까요? 뭐 한번 다음 영상은 서브퀘스트 영상으로 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 오늘 영상은 여기까지예요. 다음에 만나요. 안녕.